the self-esteem part, you know, there was a point in your life where you realized how low your self-esteem was when you basically judged yourself that how can a woman like this even love a guy like me?
Yes, sir.
Right? So which speaks to self-esteem. What was the cause of that and how did you repair it? Because now it's repaired.
Yes, sir.
Oh, your self-esteem is on
another level. It's on another level.
You match me, my chief.
Yeah, I'm there, bro. I'm there.
I can see.
I'm there. Right. And it's such an interesting observation that is made, because you know a lot of times we don't talk about these kind of critical things. I came across a book written by a plastic surgeon, right? Not even a psychologist. His name is Dr. Maxwell Maltz. I don't know if you guys have read the book Psycho-Cybernetics, right? You know, if you have not read that book, please make sure that you read it, right? I came across this particular writing. I think it was in 2020 when I was and this really just coincided with a lot of the work that I've done in the past couple of years. So he says every single person has got what we refer to as a self-concept or self-image. Everybody, you know, calls themselves something. I'm extroverted, I'm introverted, I am this, I'm that, and whatever. But this ties with the image that you hold of yourself, right? And I've seen so many people, you know, they carry around this low self-concept, you know, of themselves. And I was that particular guy. And I realized that, you know, the day you realize that the game of life is an internal game, right? You're going to realize that everything you've gotten, everything you've attracted in your life is really tied to that particular self-concept, right? So I had to deal with it, right? So what I basically did was I started basically with, you know, with this mind, you know, so I'm now known as what we call the mindset coach and whatever. I started finding techniques, like affirmations was like the biggest thing. So if you look into my house right now, I've got mirrors every single place because affirmations are big. I walk around and I look at the mirror, I'm like, I'll blame this one. Like, you know, so affirmations were big for me. So I built my self-esteem using affirmations, visualizations, you know, and really just acknowledgements. And this was the thing I did, and I did that quite often. And I would basically just go and say, this is who we are.